Why build a rat house? No, seriously, I couldn't care less. Republicans, Democrats, thought they're all a bunch of idiots. But I built a rat house. And I did it because of this guy. Former congressman from Texas, Ron Paul, 3-time presidential candidate. Author of books Liberty Defined, End the Fed. Ron Paul received more money from active military troops than all other candidates in the 2012 election, with a platform of peace and honest friendship. It was networks like CNN that spread lies about Ron Paul, and operatives working for Mitt Romney. Paul lost the election. As a reaction to Congress, unconsciously I started to do sketches of artwork inspired by Congress. Before I knew it, I sketched out a diagram, 8 feet by 2 feet by 48 inches. I brought it to a local carpenter, and he made the base of the Capitol model. I brought it back home. I moved it around my apartment. I had no idea how I would do the dome. Finally, I brought the whole model up to Live One TV and put it in the big room. I asked Halim, the web developer, you figure out how to do the dome. He asked the other guys. Nobody knew how to do the dome. That was complex. But we started on the other areas, sketched things out. We did so many searches on the internet, I'm sure the FBI and Department of Homeland Security noticed. People ask, like, are you really gonna put rats in there? And we're like, yeah, we are. And we had our rat dealer.
There were different stages, getting the columns to be the right height. The stairs, the stairs were not as easy as we thought. I thought that we could just cut some foam core, but you really have to know what you're doing to cut foam core, otherwise you get little bent edges. So we used 300 pieces of wood.
People are surprised how big it is when they come and see it in person. It's big. Our rat dealer pulled out, so now we're talking about having to go to Petco.
We all have a lot of respect for just the majesty of the building itself. It is awe-inspiring. And on the very top of the building is a statue that represents the god of freedom, the god of liberty. Yeah, this one here, and this goes on the very top.
And here we're testing, like, this is called a jib, so we can get the camera inside while the rodents are there. We went to Petco, and this video here, I shot this, and we bought some of these rodents. Everything was different now. We brought them back to the rat house. We took really, really good care of them. I was worried about PETA, busting us down. Gave them vitamins, exercise wheels, giant water bottles, and put micro cameras inside. This is the rat house. Oh yeah, if you look, you can see Nancy Pelosi. You can see Chuck Schumer and Lindsey Graham. They're in there. This is where they dwell.
Capitol Mouse House. Capitol Mouse House.
Ian Carpenter with the New York Mouse House. Very interesting art installation project. And I mean, this is really got my interest. Ian, welcome to the show. How are you doing this morning?
Well, thanks for watching the video. And please follow live1_TV on X. And you can get one of our cool Rat House t-shirts on our website, live1.tv.
And absolute power corrupts absolutely. And here we can hardly wait to make our governments absolutely powerful. Is anybody surprised that they become absolutely corrupted? When you have power over other human beings legalized, it becomes a magnet for the criminal class. They think, why am I out here outside of government fighting the government when I can get elected or appointed and I can do much worse things and I'm the guy that decides who goes to jail?
The United States Congress is nothing but a den of traitors, the most sycophantic, disgusting traitors you can imagine.